to Math 155, section 9.4, borrowing money. So in this lecture video and in this section, we're going to talk about um, two different types of consumer credits. Okay, one of them is called the close-ended, which is called the installment loan, and the other one is called the open-ended, which is more referring to credit card loans. All right. So close-ended, another way of thinking about close-ended or installment loan simply means there's an end date, okay, to the money that you borrow. Open-ended simply means there's no final end date when you have to pay everything off, which is referring to credit card. Because credit cards, the basic idea is you swipe some and then you pay some back, and then you continue to use the credit card and continue to pay back. So there's really not um, a a definite date that you have to pay back all the entire all the entire balance. So back in 2009, the government actually put into law where now on the credit card statements they have to tell the consumer, okay, what is the minimum payment, okay. Well, not what's the minimum payment. It's saying that if you only make the minimum payment, how long it will take you to pay it off and how much you will end up paying. So if you make additional payments, okay, a little bit higher than minimum payment, then it will actually estimate how long it will take for you to pay it off and how much money you will end up paying. So this part that you are seeing here is actually added, okay. It's actually by law that the credit card company now have to write on their statements, okay. That law was actually came into place during the recession back in 2009. Okay, so I'm gonna show you how to do one problem regarding to credit cards. I'm not here to teach you how to find the minimum payments. Okay, that's actually another technique. Instead, what I'm going to show you here is the number of fixed payments required to actually pay off the credit card debt. So let's say we're not going to use the credit card anymore. So right now we have a balance of $4,470, okay, with an APR at 9.49%, and we are planning on paying $200 each month in effort to clear the debt quickly. So how many months will it take? So this formula up here, where the calculator R stands for the number of fixed payments, okay. The LOG stands for logarithm with a base 10, okay. That's actually in our college algebra we actually talk about this particular function. I will show you how to key in the calculator. All right, calculator A is your balance, your total loan amount. PMT is your current monthly payment. So this particular formula is only used to estimate the number of payments that's required to pay off the credit card debt, okay? All right, so let's plug it in what we know. The number of fixed payment is going to be negative log times brackets 1 minus R is 9.49, which is 0.0949, divided by, all right, N is a number of payments per year. Normally we pay credit card payment monthly, so this $200 each month, so we're paying by the month, times, all right, my total amount of loan, calculator A, 4470, over the payment right now is $200, close bracket, whole thing divided by, all right, bottom log, all right, parenthesis 1 plus R is 0.0949, whole thing over 12. All right, so let me show you how to key it in, okay. So the first thing I type in is negative log. So when I type in negative in the word log, my calculator automatically give me a parenthesis. If yours don't, open a parenthesis, because right now this parenthesis open up is actually representing the brackets. So I'm gonna say 1 minus All right. Now, for the 0.0949 divided by 12, I'm going to purposely put them in the purple parenthesis, okay? Purposely put that in the parenthesis, just to be in case. 1 minus open purple parenthesis, 0.0949 divided by 12. Close the purple, open up the 4470 parenthesis, times parenthesis 4470 divided by 200. Close that parenthesis, and I'm going to close the brackets. Okay, I'm going to close two of them. The last one I'm closing is the brackets divided by, all right, the word log. All right, so that opened a parenthesis for me. I don't have to open an extra one. 1 plus 0.0949 divided by 12, and close the parenthesis for the log. Now, I'm not adding an extra parenthesis for this 0.0949 divided by 12 because according to order operation, inside this parenthesis, it will do division first, then add a 1, which is what I want. So I don't have to do the extra parenthesis for it. It automatically does it in the calculator. All right, it's about 24.69. So if we run up, all right, if we run up, as far as how many month wise, that will takes about 25 months to pay it off. Alrighty. So close-ended. All right. This is, excuse me, open-ended though. So for credit card, it's considered as an open-ended loan. All right. So again, I'm not here. I'm not actually teaching you how to find the interest for the credit cards because there are different ways of calculating it. So instead, I think it's easier to teach you how to find the number of months it takes to actually pay it off the credit card. All right. So back in 9.1, we're talking about paying off your debts as soon as you can. Okay. Credit card debt is actually one of the things that we always want to pay it off as soon as we can. Alrighty, that will conclude this lecture video on the credit card loans. Thank you for watching.